I'm Ryan Hoyt with the Hoyt Design Company. In this video, we will learn about the history, evolution, and current trends of the Prairie Architectural Style. The Prairie Architectural Style emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, primarily in the Midwestern United States. It is characterized by its emphasis on horizontal lines, flat or hipped roofs with broad overhanging eaves, windows grouped in horizontal bands, integration with the landscape, solid construction, craftsmanship, and discipline in the use of ornament. Frank Lloyd Wright, one of the most famous architects associated with this style, sought to create a uniquely American architecture that reflected the expansive, flat, and open landscapes of the Midwest. His designs often featured open floor plans and incorporated elements of the natural environment. Over the years, the Prairie style has evolved, influencing modern architecture with its principles of simplicity, functionality, and harmony with nature. Today, you can see its impact in contemporary designs that emphasize clean lines, open spaces, and a connection to the natural world. The Prairie style originated during the early 1900s as part of the arts and crafts movement and developed in response to the growing industrialization and urbanization of the United States. Architects sought to create a new, American architecture that was not reliant on European styles, aiming for designs that reflected the spirit of the Midwest landscape and the changing lifestyles of the time. The Prairie style is most closely associated with Frank Lloyd Wright, whose vision for an organic, democratic architecture shaped the movement. Wright aimed to design homes that fit into the flat, open expanses of the Midwestern landscape, emphasizing a connection between the structure and its natural surroundings. Wright's architectural philosophy was deeply influenced by Transcendentalism and Japanese design, both of which stress simplicity, nature, and harmony. Wright also led a group of architects known as the Prairie School, based in Chicago. These architects, including Walter Burley Griffin, Marion Mahoney Griffin, and William Drummond, collaborated with Wright to develop designs that embodied the ideals of the movement. Several philosophical movements shaped the Prairie style, including Arts and Crafts movement, emphasized hand craftsmanship, simplicity, and functionality, in contrast to the mass production of the Industrial Revolution. Organic architecture. Championed by Wright, this concept promotes harmony between the built environment and nature, with structures that blend seamlessly into their surroundings. Modernism. While Prairie architecture rejected many European historical styles, it anticipated the principles of modern architecture with its focus on simplicity, clean lines, and function. The defining elements of Prairie architecture reflect both aesthetic and functional concerns, designed to complement the flat, expansive landscapes of the American Midwest. Horizontal lines. Prairie-style homes emphasize horizontal elements to echo the flat landscape, often through extended eaves, rows of windows, and horizontal trim lines. Open floor plans. Wright designed homes with open interiors to promote a sense of flow and connection between spaces, breaking away from the boxy, compartmentalized rooms of Victorian homes. Low-pitched roofs with overhanging eaves. The shallow extended roofs create shelter and further enhance the horizontal emphasis of the design. Natural materials. Prairie homes incorporate wood, stone, brick, and stucco to blend with the environment and evoke a sense of warmth. Central hearth or fireplace. The hearth was considered the heart of the home, symbolizing family unity and comfort. Band windows. Rows of windows, often featuring geometric patterns, provide ample natural light and reinforce the connection between indoor and outdoor spaces. Integration with nature. Many Prairie homes feature terraces, balconies, or gardens, extending the living space outdoors. The Prairie style began to decline in popularity during the 1920s and 1930s, as the focus of American architecture shifted toward Art Deco and international-style modernism. Additionally, the Great Depression limited the resources available for custom homes, and the post-war housing boom favored more economical, mass-produced designs, such as the ranch and Cape Cod styles. The Prairie style experienced a revival in the 1980s and 1990s, coinciding with a renewed interest in sustainable architecture and historic preservation. Architects and homeowners were drawn to the style's emphasis on natural materials and integration with the environment. The Craftsman movement and the broader return to traditional design principles also contributed to the resurgence of interest in Prairie-inspired homes. Today, architects continue to draw inspiration from the Prairie style, adapting its principles to meet modern needs and sustainable design practices. Several trends reflect the ongoing influence of the Prairie movement. Many contemporary architects are reinterpreting prairie design for modern homes, blending the traditional elements of the style with new technologies and materials. These homes often feature open concept layouts, energy-efficient windows, and modern finishes while still emphasizing horizontal lines, natural materials, and a connection to nature. The emphasis on natural light and ventilation in prairie architecture aligns with modern sustainable design practices. Many prairie-inspired homes use passive solar techniques, large windows, and natural materials to reduce energy consumption. Prairie architecture is also making its way into urban infill projects and suburban developments, where homeowners seek homes that balance aesthetic beauty with functionality. Architects are using prairie design elements such as horizontal band windows, stucco exteriors, and open plans to create homes that feel modern yet grounded in tradition. These developments of townhomes draw inspiration from the prairie style with horizontal wood cladding, expansive windows, and green spaces designed to foster community. The homes combine prairie aesthetics with the efficiency of urban living. The prairie architectural style represents a significant chapter in American architectural history, offering a vision of design rooted in simplicity, nature, and function. Emerging in the early 20th century as a uniquely American style, the prairie movement rejected European traditions in favor of an architecture that reflected the landscapes and ideals of the Midwest. Although the style declined in popularity during the mid-20th century, it has experienced a revival in recent decades, as architects and homeowners rediscover its emphasis on natural materials, open spaces, and environmental harmony. Today, prairie-inspired homes are being reinterpreted for modern living, incorporating sustainable technologies and contemporary design elements while remaining faithful to the movement's core principles. The legacy of the prairie style continues to shape residential architecture in the United States, Canada, and beyond, demonstrating the enduring appeal of designs that reflect human connection to the landscape. As architects strive to create homes that are both beautiful and sustainable, the principles of prairie architecture remain as relevant today as they were over a century ago. I'm Ryan Hoyt with the Hoyt Design Company. We are custom home designers located in Victoria, BC, Canada. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the prairie architectural style. Visit our channel as we explore many other architectural styles in subsequent videos. Our team is extremely diverse in our style, and we enjoy learning about and exploring architecture in many styles. If you're looking for a designer for your next project, please reach out to our team. Visit us on the web at hoyt.co. Thanks for watching.